Hello, welcome back to Mark's Garden UK, and it's a very exciting day today because the pond liner for the wildlife pond has finally arrived. This box has got the underlay in it, and I thought I'd do an unboxing video and talk to you about the company that I've bought this from. It's called pondkeeper.co.uk. I did a bit of shopping around, I looked all over the internet, and I like Pondkeeper because I liked all the free resources they had on their website. And I'm talking in particular about the information they have in their blogs about pond plants, and I'm going to be looking back at those blogs because I'll be populating my pond behind me with pond plants in the very near future. Anyway, full disclosure, transparency, pondkeeper.co.uk have given me a very special deal for mentioning them. But having said that, I was going to use them in the first place, so please do, if you get a chance, have a look at their website. What they've got there is lots of information and lots of products all relating to your pond. And if you've been watching my videos, you'll know that I've been making this wildlife pond for nearly 12 months now. Dug it all by hand, quite pleased with the results. They have a fully trained staff there, so you can ring them up and ask for advice. And I did that. I actually mystery shopped them before I bought these, before I went ahead and got these pond liner and underlay. They also have a chat service, so you can type in a question into chat, and I was answered within a minute, and I was given lots of free resources and lots of information, and it wasn't high pressure tactics either. So let's go ahead now and open this box. Now, it goes without saying, when you're dealing with pond liners, be very careful with sharp objects. It wouldn't be a great start if you went through your pond liner with a pair of scissors before you've even got it in the ground. Let's start off with the underlay. Now, they were at pains to point out that when you buy an underlay for a pond, obviously the pond liner's got to be in one piece. That's a 9 by 9 metre pond liner. But it's industry practice, it's standard practice. You don't buy the underlay in one piece, that comes in strips. So when I open this box, I'm fully expecting this to be underlay in strips, but the total square meterage will be 9 by 9, in other words 81 square meters, that's 9 squared. So let's have a look at this underlay. The underlay, of course, is there to protect the pond liner from stones and rocks and tree roots from underneath. I've gone for a belt and braces approach because I'm also putting carpet underneath the underlay. So here is the pond underlay. I shall tip it out onto the grass where we can see it. And there it is. Pond liner underlay, 2 by 5 meters. So that's, what's that, 2 times 5, that's 10 square meters. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 according to that. Well, there might be some more in this box, we'll see in a moment. Anyway, helps protect your pond liner by reducing incidence of punctures or tears caused by stones and roots. 200 grams per square meters, non-woven needle puncture felt. So there's our underlay. Let's have a look at the pond liner. Again, this was heavier, that's why I've used the wheels to carry it. Let's have a look inside here. I'm taking extreme caution with these scissors as I open the box. Exciting times. As I say, they were very helpful in the sense that you can ring them up and ask them any question you want, and they've got a trained team of experts there. They were established in 2005, this company. That's a relief, isn't it? I was a bit worried then. And here is the pond liner itself. It's nicely wrapped. Let me tip it out onto the grass. Quite a heavy package, this. There's our pond liner. Pond liner, 9 meters by 9 meters, quantity 1. And the other thing I really liked about Pondkeeper was they offer next day delivery on virtually all the things that they supply. And this came through DPD, absolutely on the dot time wise. It's bank holiday weekend, I don't want to be sitting around the house waiting for packages anyway. They came on time. The man brought it to the gates and asked me where he wanted me to put it, so very, very helpful. Anyway, very pleased so far. Thanks again, Pond Keeper, for sending me this and for giving me such a good deal. And if you're watching this as one of my subscribers, or if you're new to my channel, then please do have a look at the Pond Keeper website. I'll put the link below, and feel free to give them a call and ask for any advice that you need on ponds, whether it be wildlife ponds or any other type of pond. Hope that's been interesting. I can barely contain my excitement. I can't wait to get this in the pond. But I've got another piece of carpet to take up out of my sitting room. That's going down first. Then I'll be putting this. By the way, these scissors that I've got, these are haberdashery scissors, and I bought these especially for this job, because I think these will be useful in cutting this into shape. Subscribe, hit the notifications bell, come back soon when we put the pond liner into the hole, the wildlife pond.